Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. Looking at this potentially could be Big Ben Roethlisberger's last game in the NFL. You look at them winning out successfully the last two games and eking their way into the playoffs. Steelers needed a lot of help. They got a lot of help, and now they're in. You look at Kansas City. They're coming into the playoffs milking a lot of injuries. When you're looking at Patrick Mahomes, he hasn't been playing his best, but he's starting to turn that corner, and we're starting to see the Patrick Mahomes MVP that we know as the best quarterback in the NFL. When I'm looking at this right now, it's going to be tough because the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, it travels sometimes it doesn't. When you have Watt, one of the best pass rushing linebackers in the NFL. When you look at him tying Michael Strahan's single season sack record, he very well could have broke it if it wasn't for a couple of penalties that called a couple of tackles back and a forced fumble back. You're looking at just what this defense can do. When the Steelers are right and they are playing on a disciplined level of football, they're not playing outside of their characteristics, they can be a formidable defense. Big Ben in this offense has a lot of work to do if they want to keep up with Patrick Mahomes. I don't see them doing too much offensively. I think that Andy Reid and his defense is going to have enough defense to slow down the offense of the Steelers. It's going to come down to truly what the Steelers defense can do against Patrick Mahomes. When you're looking at people like Tyreek Hill, when you're looking at a banged up Travis Kelce, these guys are veterans. They know their positions. They know their playbooks. They know their routes. They're going to get open. So can the Steelers lower some of that potential big play threats? Can they lower some of the time of possession that Patrick Mahomes has the ball? He doesn't need the ball for 20 minutes on a drive. He can go down in 3 minutes and then score, and then boom, you're facing a deficit. So when I'm looking at this here, it's going to be a chess match. Which defense shows up? Will Jones and company, Chris Jones on that defensive line, be able to anchor and not be able to let the run game of the Steelers get going? Will it be a situation where Big Ben has to use his arm to save the day? It's a number of factors that come through. But I think Patrick Mahomes and company are ready for this. I think that they've kind of lollygagged through the season. They were kind of bored throughout the season. Now it's the playoffs. Now they have that opportunity to light that match and to light that spark. And I think you're going to see a hot Kansas City offense come onto the field in Kansas City. And I think that they're going to give the Pittsburgh Steelers all they can handle. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers had a pretty good season, but the ride stops here for Big Ben. He's had a great career, but the Kansas City Chiefs are the better team in this one. They're a better offense right now. I think they're a better defense right now, and they're going to win this football game. I'm picking the Chiefs to win this one in a big-time blowout. I think that Big Ben is on his swan song, and they're going to give it one last hurrah, but I think that there's not going to be an upset in Kansas City on this day. I'm picking the Chiefs to win. Are you Chiefs fans? Are you Steelers fans? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns and all the playoff action. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.